Alright, should be live now. Hopefully we'll start seeing some notifications and such here pretty soon. Why don't you move in? There we go. Let me start rolling on and getting it out. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Still need to fix this. I'm not sure why it's not showing up in the proper place, but what are you gonna do? So let me delete this message and put it here. Live now. Yes. Okay. Let's see. What's up there, Donut Cop? I'm multitasking. Still getting the hang of this. Okay, so let's drop it here. Copy that. And let's drop it in a few spots, shall we? And then throw it up on Twitter, and then we'll get rolling. Because I am going to do all 4 difficulties 100%, but it's really not too bad. Since, you know, it's only the 1 chapter so far. It's only 2 quests and 2 paths per quest. So that's not bad either, you know. So, yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah. And let's see, where else can I put it? In the heck? Here we go. Getting there. Like I said, just dropping the stream link in a few spots, and I will go see who else has popped up. I've got both Discord and the Streamlabs OBS up on the same screen, so I'm not looking to see who else has joined. So I promise I will say hello in a second. Like I said, just dropping this in a few spots just because. And all right, so that should be good there. So let's get you minimized. Wesley Allen, what's going on? Doing well. How about yourself? Donut Cop getting ready to go car shopping. My car died again. Oh, that's a bummer. Hopefully you find something that'll be good for you. Let's see. So I just dropped it everywhere there. Let me go ahead and put up on Twitter, and then we will get rolling. Boom. Drop it there. And let's do this. Okay. So there we go. And just for fun, pull this up. Pull this up. I do just like having it up on my laptop here, YouTube itself. Okay. So yeah, let me just start rolling because, again, like I said, I'm going to do all 4 difficulties. So the first couple I could probably just auto fight if I'm being honest. And then, you know, we'll work up to epic and legendary, of course. And I'll show off the team here. So again, we'll talk about the synergy in a second, which of course should be fixed by now. I know that there were problems with it earlier in the week, and it wasn't reflecting the stun properly or what have you. So I'm glad to hear that it is all fixed. This is the team I'm rolling with. Excuse me. This should be pretty solid, I think, for the later difficulties as well. So I've got Wolverine and Phoenix in there for they have the It's Complicated synergy, right? It's not romance, of course, because it's super complicated with the 2 of them. And then, yeah, it'll be Torch, Corvus, and Doom for the main attackers. Again, I'll see how it goes. I think there's a science combat running right now, so most likely I will just roll with Torch for at least these first couple of difficulties, and then pick it up from there. I have not read any of this stuff yet, so I figured now is a good time to do it. Right on cue. Good to see you. I'm not going to read it out loud. Don't worry. All of it, I should say. Name a more iconic duo. Nice. I always love the writing when it comes to Deadpool, but especially for this event, it's just like super spot on. What is the plan this year? That is a very good question. Just had to rekindle an old flame. Oh boy. Who wouldn't want love? Who wouldn't love an unsolicited advance from a previous partner? What a compliment. Oh, jeez. All right, let's roll. Let me get the energy request going as well. It's another great thing about this is that it is 1 energy per step for all the difficulties, so it's really not too bad. And look at that. Great. I'm looking up, on my screen, and sure enough, the overlay that I had set up last time is indeed working, because look at this. A couple of new subscribers are coming in already. Thank you so much. I was wondering if that stuff is going to be working or not, so I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that it is. So yeah, thank you to the new subscribers. Let me get caught up in chat here as well, even though to get caught up in chat means I have to acknowledge Silver, who disliked the stream. Gee, thanks, buddy. Good to see you? Maybe? Sort of? I'm just kidding. Good to see you, man. How you doing? How you doing? Kamos N, Yo Droid, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that I was messing around with it, a week or two ago with the overlay, new stuff for new subscribers, super chats, things like that. I was hoping they work, so I'm glad at least the new subscriber one works. So awesome. It's not Domino. How is it not Domino? It has to be Domino. Yeah, right. You're not over her. Let's just keep this moving. Less random. Okay. Stability is so hot right now, let me tell you. Oh, I mean, it's kind of true. I keep joking that this last year or so, the more boring things are, the better. Sorry, I was having a sip of my coffee here next to me. It's still early-ish in the morning here for my time. Nilo in the house. What's going on? Just see you roll in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's more stable and consistent than death? Oh, boy. Okay. Let's just keep this rolling along. Droid has a face. What? Nah, still no face reveal, good sir. Still no face reveal. Still on the road to 1 million subs before that happens, right? I think that's what we said we were going to do. 1 million subs and I do a face reveal. Okay, let's see. What can I do here? Yeah, keep rolling. Torch, of course. Alright, so happy Sunday, by the way, everybody. How's everyone doing? I know the Super Bowl is on later today. Of course, if you are interested in that sort of thing, I really have no desire. I won't be watching. Alright. Keeping this rolling. The only thing I wanted to see, like I said, I'm going to keep multitasking a little bit, so sorry for that. I'm trying to see... Why doesn't this update? I feel like it should. Just looking at something on Streamlabs OBS, sorry. But let me keep this moving, Of course it's Hella. Of course it's Hella. Just going to show off the ghosts. Oh boy. Glad we can't see that, honestly. Glad they did not animate that. That's not the love about a romantic party of 3. Ah, that's true. We have 5 more quests to go. Literal broken heart. Oh boy. Alright, moving along. I guess I should double check that. Like I said, I'm pretty certain that there's still a it's hero. It should be hero use and science combat that are both on right now. So this is come on, fight, fight! What are you doing? There you go. I'm like, don't just stand there, Torch. You can do this. You close to another rank 3 6-star droid? Kind of. Kind of. I mean, there's still no class that I'm super duper close on in terms of forming a tier 5 CC. I think the closest is skill, which is good because I would like to take Aegon to rank 3, but I'm at like 32, 33-ish thousand frags, so like not super close, but also not super far away either. You know, like was that about 25% away? So not terrible. I honestly thought that would work out better for me. Things usually do. Oh yeah. Plan G. Oh, that's good. I had to double check there. I thought I'd say one of those Fantastic Four buddies. I'm like, I don't know if Psycho Man is a buddy of the Fantastic Four. Thank God those licensing deals worked out. Am I right? You got it. Kazuri, welcome to the stream. What are we doing here? We are doing Love is a Battlerealm 4-1, which is this year's iteration of Love is a Battlerealm, the side quest for February. They've done this a few times now. It's pretty straightforward, which I like. You know, it's not a huge amount of paths, not a huge amount of energy. Even at like the top difficulty, it's still not terribly difficult. And decent amount of rewards as well. It's a nice spread of rewards. I mean, obviously the highlight here this month are those Shattered Heart Crystal Shards, especially since for the first time ever we have Cavalier Crystals and not just Grandmaster Crystals. Very, very excited for that. Psycho Man is the name, and emotional manipulation is his game. Sounds like if you I don't know enough about astrology, but if there are any Scorpios seeing that, don't at me. I don't know. It's not me. I'm a Cancer. I'm not a Scorpio, so I have no idea. Sounds like the real deal. Oh, boy. That seems like a solid storyline to tie all this in together. Of course, he would want Psycho Man's box of emotions, whatever it's officially called. Silver, I'm kind of in the same boat with Tech. I'm at 35k, but I know who I want to rank. Who is that going to be? Who is the Tech rank up going to be? Like I said, I need to look at other classes. I do have other classes that have champs that I want to rank up, of course, but most of them I'm just nowhere near close to forming a tier 5 CC, so it is not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, I'm going to test something here, actually. Sorry if it sounds wonky for a minute. I'm curious to see how this is going to work on the laptop and such. But, yeah, anyway, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to see how things are going on my end in terms of the stream. Why am I reading Deadpool messages? Like I said, you know, like, I do always try to you know, read the dialogue that pops up, like, for the monthly event quest at least once. And like I said, especially for something like this, it's usually pretty well written. Let's get real. A lot of meta humor, a lot of you know, in-game jokes and things like that. So try not to read it all out loud just yet, but I am at least trying to read it this first full run through. Of course, for other run throughs, just gonna skip through the dialogue because this is already. I mean, this is it. This is literally it right here because it's only chapter 1. So this is the last level to play, and then I can start going back and skipping through all this. Sir/Madam/other. There you go. Too good for too long. One of these days, you know, and Slayer just had a pretty cool video as well. One of these days, maybe actually act out all of the stuff that happens in the event quest or something. I don't know. We'll see. I was going to say, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would very easily fall for a scheme like that, especially from Deadpool. The control box. Okay, that's what it's called. But see, there we go. That's it. That's the dialogue. Because now, at this point, I'm just rerunning this path and then doing the same thing for the other 3 difficulties. So now I can skip through the dialogue. Man with a magic box doesn't seem to be as strong as Spider-Ham. Obscure, but not... BGT? What does BGT stand for there? Kurzuri. Sorry if it's a common acronym that I just don't know. But no, I agree. I mean, you know, like I said, I'm kind of with you on that. I'll just go back and do the first one. Why not? Just to easily keep it moving. You know, for those who don't know, I am in the content creator program, the CCP, and so of course we got an early heads up, excuse me, as to what the champs were going to be for February. And you know, we saw Super Scroll, which I'm like, awesome, really love that dude. And I saw Psycho Man, and my first reaction was, who? I mean, I'm not as deep into the lore as a lot of others. I mean, especially when it comes to the actual comics themselves, I honestly have not read a comic in such a long time, like pretty much since, you know, high school maybe, so it's been a few years. But I still at least have, you know, a good knowledge, kind of overall knowledge on even, you know, semi-obscure characters. But Psycho Man, yeah, I had literally no idea who he was. So, and I know that was a semi-common reaction to others out there who had just never heard of him. I just never heard of him, honestly. So, Beyond God's here. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. BGT. You can't really compare Spider-Ham and Psycho Man, though they do completely different things. No, it's true. I mean, it's true. Yeah, it's not like they're the kind of same, you know, style of champion. But anyway, who will be first, Scroll or Psycho Man? I believe we said Psycho Man is up first, right? I know if Frontline Dan were here, he'd be able to confirm. But yeah, it should be. I'm 99% confident Psycho Man is up first. Let me see. Like, since I'm auto fighting this anyway, let me kind of see if I can multitask here. Pull it up on my phone or something. Let's see. Or if anybody in the chat happens to officially know, feel free to drop that in the chat. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm looking at my phone right now. Come on. Ow. Just lagging. I'm like, I'm tapping my screen. We can move on to the next fight. But no. It's lagging. There we go. Hey, look at that. I did an objective. Still looking, still looking. They usually include it in the champion spotlight. It's like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Enters the contest on February blank. You know, whatever. Let me try the forums just to see unless anyone's got it up there already. No, not yet. Let me keep looking. It's very odd. Like I said, I know they usually include it. Community home, champion spotlights. Keep that moving. Is it here maybe? Do. Yeah, weird. It's not here either. Anyway. I'll see if I can find out. But I'm pretty certain Psycho Man is up first. Anyway, let me get caught up in chat. Because like I said, I was looking at my phone while I was doing that. So I was not looking at the computer. Also, two things. Psycho Man was a villain of the Fantastic Four. Well, yes. I know that now. Of course. That's pretty easy to discern there, Silver. Like, it's just at the time, I mean, and I assumed he was tied in with the Fantastic Four, especially since it's going to be a month of, you know, Super Scroll and, you know, other Fantastic Four stuff in the event quest and what have you. So I assumed it was a Fantastic Four villain. I'm just like, I have no idea who this is. You missed my hint about my rank up. Oh, I did. Never mind. Yeah, I'm looking up in the chat now, and you can say the champ I want to rank is a Master of Illusion. So yeah, Mysterio to rank 3, it sounds like. All right. Is he awakened? Do you have... I'm guessing he's like your best 6-star tech. I don't remember if you have any other 6-star techs that are already at rank 3. Remind me, Silver. How is he not immune to anything? You're talking about Psycho Man, Nilo, I'm presuming. Kazuri, Silver, I agree. I am more on the side of them being on the weirder side. No, they are. And obviously, you know, in this last year or so, they certainly have been going... not every single champion has been a deep dive, but of course, you know, they're starting to get a bit more obscure in the champions that they put into the game, which, I mean, is cool. It's absolutely cool. While there are still a lot of popular champions that I would like to see in the game, and obviously there are plenty of other people who want to see those popular champions as well. It is nice that they're expanding the lore a bit and not only going for the obvious choices, so that's kind of cool. Like Spider-Ham, perfect example. More famous after the Into the Spider-Verse movie, of course, but you know, still not an A tier or anything like that in terms of fame, but great choice for the game. So that kind of stuff, always appreciated. Mr. King in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. How are you today? Surely releasing more mainstream champs would actually be better for Kabam as they're more popular. And that's a very valid argument as well. So I think as long as they are continuing a solid balance of, you know, popular, more well-known champs and, you know, more obscure, maybe like, you know, cult favorite type champs, if you want to call it that, then that's really cool. And that is great for the contest. Absolutely. Trying to finish off this coffee before it gets cold, of course. I have 2 tech champs that ranked. Okay, I figured you did. I figured, not that Mysterio was a bad choice, but I had a hunch that either he wasn't the first choice, or if anything, he was your best choice with what you had. Like, if you didn't have any other good tech options. But I kind of thought in the back of my mind, like, you have to have at least one already, I'm sure. So yeah, Warlock and Guillotine 2099. Very nice. I've been looking at the dialogue, the event quest. It's pretty funny. I was reading it through the first run through of this difficulty, Mr. King. But there we go. There's one down. Not too shabby. I'm pretty certain. Let's see. So that's whatchamacallit, heroic down. Master. I'm pretty certain I could probably auto fight this too. So let's just keep hanging out. Let's just keep moving. Since I'm here, I can go ahead and do a bunch of these little refills. I'm sure I'll need to use the big one later on. Boo. Do. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. That was my thought too. Sorry, I'll stop before I max out just to keep the timer moving, and there we go. Ooh, local nodes. Uh-oh, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, this is where it starts popping in. I didn't think that it was in the normal difficulty, and it isn't. So here you go with having the romance synergy, or the it's complicated synergy, is that local node right there. So then that way, if you are stunning, the reflected stun does not come back onto you, at least. It doesn't go back to them, but at the very least, it doesn't reflect on you. So that is pretty cool. And again, I know it wasn't working for the first couple of days, I believe, but it has been fixed, thankfully. So yeah, let's just keep this moving. But yeah, anyway, back to you, Kazuri. I agree. Like we do say, more mainstream characters, but a lot of them are already in the game. That's absolutely true. Like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely some big ones that are missing that could be added that are still a bit more mainstream. Like, whether they ever come into the game or not, even some like Brotherhood villains like Mystique, Blob, Toad, I would argue that any of them are more well known than somebody like Psycho Man. Absolutely. Who else? I know there are some obvious ones that I'm missing, but no, I agree. A lot of the mainstream ones already in the game. You could start putting in some more MCU characters. Of course, that makes them a bit more popular, being in the movies or being, in the shows. And so that, of course, would certainly make them more well known. Then again, I hate to keep going back to him, but somebody like Psycho Man. But yeah, obviously a lot of the mainstream ones are already in here. I was referring to the main quest. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, of course, this is the side quest here, Mr. King. Banner is working with Reed to stop Galactus, for example. Yeah, I was doing some What was I doing? Either Friday or yesterday or something. I was just kind of auto-fighting some either normal or heroic or something. I don't remember, but I was going through the dialogue and the event quest in the last day or two as well. Pretty cool stuff. And yes, agreed. Getting ever so closer to Galactus. I'm hoping it's got to be sometime this year. I would think. He's got to be coming. Alright, keep rolling with Torch. Doing a little more multitasking here, just catching up on notifications on the phone, sorry. Just months ago, Super Skrull was one of the most wanted champ. Now he's here. Who should we ask for next? Who? Well, let me start with you then, right there, Kazuri. Number one, you have literally the entire Marvel roster available to you. Somebody who's not already in the game. Who would be your number one pick? And everybody in the chat, who would be your number one pick right now? Keep going there, sorry. Okay. Mr. King calling for Spider-Man 2099. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I know we have a number of Spider-Man variations in the game, but yeah, somebody like Spider-Man 2099 or Scarlet Spider. I've always really liked that costume. I don't know why, but I've always really liked the Scarlet Spider costume with Ben Reilly. That was pretty cool. So that would be nice. But again, that, you know, that would be more of maybe I don't really remember how much his abilities truly differed from Peter Parker. So if anything, that would be more of like a cosmetic, like a costume change, which of course are not in the game, but you get my point. All right, keep it going. I said keep it. There we go. I said keep it going. There we go. Yeah, I could do the local node path again. Why not? And like I said, just rolling with Human Torch automatically, at least for these fights, just because of Science Combat being on right now. Hopefully it should be just about enough. Still use him for some other fights too, of course, in Epic and Legendary. Come on, Auto Fight, you're making me look bad. There you go, there you go. There you go. Good intercept. Good intercept, Auto Fight. Nice try. In the map, the space for a possible... Well, first of all, Null. There you go. Silver calling out for Null. But then, yeah, Mr. King. In the map, the space for a possible Null has a Platinum Pool connection. So, Null Pool. Oh, sorry. I thought I hit that. Kazuri, Spider-Man Doppelganger. You're talking about with my dropping of Scarlet Spider, right? Because, again, I thought he was just a straight clone of Peter. Joseph Simmons, welcome. How's it going? I just got Human Torch as a 5-star, but don't really know how to use him, so let's watch and see. He's great. Well, hopefully I can show you some more if the connection issue would go away. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Anytime. 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 I'm like, I know it's on my internet because I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff on my phone right here next to me with the Wi-Fi. So, come on, game. Don't fail. Don't fail. Oh, hey, there we go. Yeah, Human Torch is great, Joseph. He's absolutely great. I mean, really, it's just all about staying aggressive with Incinerates and keeping your temperature up, and pretty much all you need to do. You know, so you don't do Incinerates on every single one of your attacks. It is your first medium, your first light, and your second medium in a combo. So so if you did a standard like medium, light, that would only be 2 Incinerates. So that's why I tend to do a lot of, you know, medium, light, medium combos. Keep it going. You also do Incinerates on your heavy, but the longer you charge your heavy, the more your temperature gets ramped up to 20 if you hold it down long enough and don't get hit. If you are getting hit with energy attacks, whether they actually hit you or you get blocked with them, that will also add to your... What do I have here? Oh, crit damage. I totally missed that. That will also add to your temperature. Once you get to... As far as I know, you can do infinite stacks of Incinerates. They just don't last long enough to get any more than 12? I don't know. You might be... With synergies, you should probably be able to get more than 12. But the magic number is 7. If you are at 20 temperature and you happen to land 7 Incinerates on the opponent before they expire, you know, so you have 7 stacks of Incinerate on them actively, then they turn into... Well, you go into Nova Flame mode, and so then those can start stacking of Nova Flame instead of Incinerate. Those will do Power Sting damage. If they throw a special while they are on the opponent, they do more damage, like more Incinerate damage on their own. They last longer. He's just great. He's just great. Deadpool. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at chat. I was just talking about Human Torch, just because I really love Human Torch. This Deadpool wore the Venom symbiote, which is why the symbiote itself went insane. Yeah, I don't remember that from the comics, but honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. So far, champ release choices have been good. No, I agree. Like I said, it's a pretty diverse cast in this game. That is for sure. I mean, again, there are absolutely more, not common, but like more well-known champions that could be in the game for sure. But there's some pretty good coverage so far, so I'm happy with that. That'll be the first run of... What am I on? Epic, right? Or no, this is Heroic. This is still Heroic. So yeah, we'll just keep this moving. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got this. Maybe not. Come on. Oh. There you go. That's it. Unblockable, man. Don't you read the notes? All right. Oops, sorry. There we go. Alright, let's get back in there. So I'm not really going to have anything to open at the end of this stream, by the way. I mean, again, this is still only the first chapter, even though I'm going to 100... Or Master, that's right, I'm on Master, not Heroic, because there is no Normal. You know, I'm not... it's only the first chapter of all the difficulties, so of course the juicy rewards aren't until, you know, the final week, which is 2 weeks from now. And so, you know, it's mostly just going to be these Shattered Heart crystal shards. But that, for sure, I'm going to save them and wait until the end of the event. Just because there's certainly some variance when it comes to what'll happen. I mean, you know, waiting to build up the Valentine's cards and do some trading with people. Haven't figured out exactly how I want to do that. Trying to see if I can do something special. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, based on that, there could be a lot of shards from those, especially if I open up, you know, 30-something of them. That could be, that's a huge swing in either direction. If it's a bunch of 100 shards each or 500 shards each, that's a pretty big difference. But either way, yeah, I'm going to wait till later in the month and do a big opening of those. So we'll see. But yeah, so in terms of Chapter 1, there's no real prize to open outside of that. So once I'm done, that'll pretty much be the end of the stream, honestly. Ditto for Chapter 2. It'll be Chapter 3. We'll definitely open up something at the end of that stream. So that is still a couple weeks away. All in good time. Joseph Simmons is saying Nova has been my favorite Marvel hero forever, and I really want him to get a buff. Or they could add Sam Alexander. That would be cool. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I know a lot of people were excited for him to come to the game, and then we're kind of disappointed. So who knows? Hopefully he would get some sort of a full-on buff, or at least like a retooling or something like that in the future. Because yeah, I get that a lot of people were disappointed. I still haven't really just used them all that much, honestly. So I don't want to, I guess, complain as much as some others who were certainly more disappointed than I was. I'll just leave it at that. I certainly would be absolutely excited to see a buff with him, for sure. My analysis of this event as a whole, you can get up to 25 Cavaliers. If you get more cards, can be more. So I had done a full breakdown, of course, of all this stuff, and I did all the math and what have you. And I don't know that you can hit 25. I mean, like I said, I broke down everything, every milestone. Stop blocking. Just hit them. Hit them. Hit them. There you go. Every, you know, milestone, arena, solo objectives, all that stuff. And it looked to be around 20 or so without counting the cards. Because, again, there could just be a lot of fluctuation in there based on how lucky or unlucky you get. Let me see. Because, like I said, I'm still auto-fighting these. So let me see if I can pull it back up here on my computer. Didn't I save the file? I swear I saved the file. No, I didn't delete it, did I? Huh, I really thought I saved it. Because I had done all that math and stuff, and I had typed it out and saved it as a Word file, and I thought I kept it on my computer. Apparently not. I calculated if you get all the variations of the cards. Right. Well, because like I said, you know, when I did the math, I didn't want to include that at all. I just wanted to straight up be like, okay, from every, you know, solo objective, arena milestone, weekly calendar, love is a Battlerealm, all that stuff, like the actual amount that you can get guaranteed. And like I said, it was about, what was it, like 82,000 and change, I believe is what I said, which would be 20 Cavaliers. And then yeah, like I said, I mean, if you luck out and get like 500 shards for every single envelope, then yeah, that could start getting really excited, honestly. But I believe 20 would be the max in terms of the guaranteed reward. I really thought I saved that. That's so weird. I must have deleted it from my desktop and then emptied my recycle bin, so that's disappointing. 10K Fist in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you today? Right, there's 30. Yeah, that's what I had said in the vid. That if you do absolutely everything, don't miss a login day, all the difficulties and all that stuff. Yes, you get 39 cards, and so each card guarantees 100 shards. But then there's a chance at either 300 or 500 shards per card. So yeah, obviously that can stack up really nicely if you luck out. Okay, gotcha. I see what you did there, Mr. King. Yeah. So 20, if you do everything, 20 should be the absolute minimum, not even counting the cards. And then if you include the cards, yeah, I think you're right. It should be, because that's what, well, yeah, that would be 3,900. So I think that pushes you over. No, maybe you're right. I think, yeah. So I think 21 technically then would be the absolute minimum. If you do everything, if you get 39 cards back in return, because that's the other thing is you know, hopefully you're trading 1-for-1 with somebody. But it really depends on how many cards you get back, right? Because hopefully you don't get screwed over, or, you know, hopefully you get back what you send out. I've already had one. Sterling, the awesome Sterling, sent me one the other day, so that was very nice of him. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know if I want to do... Part of me wants to do what I usually do, which is, you know, gift out one to every single person in my alliance, so that's 29 right there, and then I'll figure out what to do with the other 10. Maybe just do straight trades or what have you. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see. The pool of the Shatterheart Calves is okay. I want any 6-star or 5-star Scarlet Witch Wolverine. Same with me. 5-star Scarlet Witch is my #1 absolute choice. The nice thing is there will be a couple of extra chances to get her, because don't forget, I think it's in, 2 of the difficulties, once we 100% all this stuff in Love is a Battlerealm, there are legendary Shatterheart crystals. So, you know, again, the odds are not really in your favor. It's only a 20% chance to get a 5-star, and then it depends on what 5-star you get. But it certainly is possible. But I agree. There are a few. I mean, any 6-star, of course, would be a win. There are... I gotta look at the pool again. There are still a few 5-stars, I think. There are a couple that I'm missing. Tobias J in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome. Good afternoon to you as well. Still good morning for me, thankfully. It's actually not even... It's just about to be 10:30. But yeah, still nice and early over here. But good afternoon to you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Oh, yes, we know 10K. You had the 10K luck. I know it's not as exciting as, like, the 5-star featured luck. But it's still 10K luck. You got the max on all 3 crystals so far. So that's pretty cool. What's up, Grand Admiral Thrawn? Droid, I promise when I find my phone, I'll move an IQ. Okay. Yeah, we still have... I know there's one node on you. Like, we're basically done, but there's still, like, one node on you in Section 2. So hopefully you can get that very soon. I threw it somewhere under my bed last night, and I don't know where it is. Well, I would say probably the good idea is to not throw your phone anywhere, let alone under your bed. Gently place it somewhere would be better. Come on. Thanks for posing, Torch, but, you know, don't need the connection issue. There we go. I'm like, we don't need the connection. We can just keep this moving. About to be done with 2 difficulties. Still got 2 difficulties to go. So, let's keep this moving. Yeah, I did a spreadsheet, but of course not in English. Yeah, very true, very true. I got you, Mr. King. The cards can get in total from 3,900 and 19,500 charts. Yeah, that's, I mean, again, you got to be pretty lucky, of course, but that's a very big swing in terms of luck. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. 2 legendaries and 1 supreme? What is that, Mr. King? Supreme what? Come on. Come on, don't take his crap. There you go. Keep fighting, Torch. You got this. I'll be turning off auto fight, I'm sure, for these final 2 difficulties. Maybe I'll keep it going maybe a few more minutes on Epic to see if I can get through. But for sure, Legendary, I will be turning it off. But there we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Yeah, what... Let's see. Did you mean... Is there an ultimate crystal? Is that what you meant? No, there's not even that. Yeah, what's the supreme that you're talking about there, Mr. King. Because, yeah, Master has the Legendary Crystal. Pretty cool. Epic has another Legendary Crystal. Now, I'd love... It's funny you say Supreme, and maybe that would be a good name for it. I don't know. Is there an Ultimate, though? I don't think there is. Unless I'm just totally not seeing it for some reason. I think they're just the 2 Legendaries, which, again, that's fine. Absolutely. But it's funny you say Supreme, even though you meant Ultimate, because I still, at some point, I would love to see them do some sort of crystal of this format, but it's a 5-star with a 20% chance at a 6-star. I think we're there. I think it's time that we could do something like that, and we would all be very happy for it. It's the... Oh, okay. It looks like a 5-star 6-stone crystal. Gotcha. Which makes sense, because, you know, red and all that stuff. Yeah, I should be able to keep doing auto fight. But yeah, thanks for everyone hanging out so far. Like I said, hope you're having a good Sunday. I guess this is as good a time as any to... oh, I should do some more. You know what? I'll just do the full energy refill right now, and then I'll top off with other smaller refills as we move along. Should be just enough to get through. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday. Thanks for everyone hanging out so far. Shameless plug time, since we're 45 minutes in and I haven't really done it yet. Thanks to the new subs earlier, by the way. Again, I was happy that the alert box worked for that. I mentioned I had done a couple of setups 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that, for kind of the basic stuff. Just, you know, new subs, super chats, things like that. The new subs worked, so that's really cool. But yes, if you're not already a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, so you get notified of all of my content and streams and stuff like that coming up. Be sure to, of course, hit the like button if you haven't already. If your name is Silver, maybe break even and just don't dislike the stream. But yeah, all that stuff is very much appreciated. Holy freaking crap, I just pulled 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider. Congrats, Donut Cop. Congrats. That is super awesome, man. That is a huge win right there. If you want to invest in a premium shatter, you can get up to 51. Yes. That would be, unless you're a totally new player, that would, of course, be a little bit of a waste. Come on, you got this. You got this. You got this. Do you got this? You don't got this. Oh, you're about to be stunned. Snap out of it. Oh, just in time. Wow, that auto fight was not represented well there. Oh, good. Grand Admiral Thrawn, glad you found your phone. So yes, please get that node. You know, yeah. Let's get Doom going in there. Let's give Torch a little break. Just clearing some more stuff on my phone. Turns out that it was buried under a sock under my bed. Well, there you go. I'm glad you found it, at least. I'm glad you found it. Very nice indeed. Give Corvus some love. Not that I need it, but of course that'll give him the Avengers charge. So that is pretty darn cool. Alright, all that is caught up now. Booyah. Hey, Omega Mutant, welcome to the stream. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Just rolling through Love as a Battlerealm here. 2 difficulties down, on to Epic right now. thinking... I do wish the auto fight was better, of course. I'm thinking while I may be able to keep up with it here in Epic, I should probably at the very least turn it off for the bosses. Just because I don't trust it enough. I'm like, I don't really know how else to put it. I don't trust it enough to win. Anything I need to know or care about? Bleed vulnerability. I don't have any bleeders. Or no, I do. I have Wolverine. That's right. So let me use him, actually. Power drain, power shield. Okay. No biggie. Let's start doing some fighting. Some actual fighting. Why did I get parried there? Did I miss something with this? Thought it was fixed? Thought it was working properly? Like, again, the stun was reflected. But then it shouldn't have triggered on me, so why did I parry? Happy Sunday to you as well. Yeah, Platinum Pool auto fight made it quick. Oh, I bet. I bet. I still don't have him. I'm still... What is it? Because, of course, I haven't thought about Platinum Pool in months. I'm just the one piece short, I think, right? Because I got the... towards the end there, I got the unit deal, but I didn't get the deal for money. That $50 deal or whatever. So I've got 4 of the 5 pieces. Didn't grind. I grinded at the arena, but I didn't grind hard enough, apparently, to get the last piece. So yeah, just waiting to hear whatever is going to happen this year with him. Because I want that auto fight feature. Elmo with an AK. Welcome to the stream. What's going on, Elmo? Let's see what you got going on. I got a 5-star Sim Supreme, but I'm debating if I should take him to rank 3 or take my 4-star Black Widow Clairvoyant to rank 5. What do you think? Okay. Keeping an eye on that. But let's see. Jelly of that 5-star Wolfie. Well, see that? There we go. So I'm semi-jealous of the Platinum Pool. And yeah, 5-star Wolfie. Hopefully you can get him from some of these crystals this month. That would be really cool, Omega. But, you know, especially with the Cavalier crystals. With some decent chances at a bunch of 5-stars. Hopefully Wolverine would be one of them. As I was saying earlier, Scarlet Witch. Absolutely my #1 choice. Wolverine would be cool. I would like to awaken him. I could just use a mutant gem, of course. But, or no, I did. That's right. Never mind. I'm a fool. I forgot. Because, yeah, I did get him from the last 5-star featured, of course. And then I kept trying and kept trying and kept trying and did not pull him a second time to awaken him. Oh, cool. Thanks. What's, I always wonder, what's a good nickname for you, by the way? What do you like to be called? Because sometimes I'm like, should I call you Gran? Should I call you Thrawn? Should I call you Grand Admiral? I've always, in the back of my mind, I've always wondered, like, what's a good shorthand nickname for you based on your screen name? Because, of course, it's pretty similar throughout the game itself and here on YouTube and online and on Discord. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's fairly close, you know? So, yeah. What's a good shorthand for you? What would be a good nickname you'd prefer based on that? My luck has been poop for a while now. It feels like it will never turn around. I hope it does, man. I hope it does. I know I've been wishing that your luck would turn around pretty soon. So I'm really hoping that it's going to happen for you this month. Again, especially with such a potential on those Cavalier Shattered Heart crystals for sure. Call me Grand. Okay, that's what I thought, but I'm like, do I do Grand or do I just do Gran? Or, yeah, so Grand it is. Grand, or call me Thrawn. No, pick one. No, that's fine. Grand or Thrawn, that works. Yeah, definitely fingers crossed for you too, Omega. That is for sure. You deserve some sweeter luck. Um, like I was saying earlier, I mean, any 6-star from those crystals, of course, would be great. Whether it's new or a dupe or a double dupe or something. I'll look at that whole pool again at some point. But yeah, honestly, I think even if I got no 6-stars, but I got a 5-star Scarlet Witch, that of course would be a huge win. I would absolutely awaken her. I should be able to take her almost to Max Sig right away, if not actually Max Sig. Let's see if you can do this. You got the class advantage. You got 2 charges on you already. Let's see if you can do this with the auto fight. Don't know why you would do 1 medium and then try to throw a heavy, but you do you, auto fight. You do you. Come on, you can get him. You can get him. Go, go. Nice. There you go. I remember when I dropped by Rich's Lives, since he read the beginning of this name I have, he called me Camp. I've thought about that too there, Mr. King. I've thought about that. But no, I always try to go Mr. King. I remember that. That's ingrained in my brain, I promise. Now let's finish up Epic, and then we'll do Legendary. Well, gonna go to the store, grab some wings, and get to cooking for Super Bowl. Take care and have a good stream. Hit that like button, people. Awesome, man. Much appreciated. I appreciate you stopping on by. Have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the game. I won't be watching. I don't really have any vested in... I mean, I know a lot of people do, but I don't have as much of an interest in sports as a lot of others do, so it's not as big for me. Usually if it's like a team that I care about, then I'll watch at least a bit of it. And I might still later on, but yeah, I'll probably just be watching movies or something instead, honestly. So far, my polls have been duping... Oh, that's right. I remember you mentioning those in the Alliance chat there. Grand. Thrawn. Duping 5-star Domino and some 4-star that I forgot. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I will probably... Well, no, I am. I am just going to wait till towards the end of the month and do one big opening with however many shards that I get. Oh, gotcha. I had a hunch that, yeah, that at least meant champs or champions. But thank you for confirming that, Mr. King. Just another day for me. I hear you, Silver. Me neither this year. I'm honestly just watching for the commercials in the halftime show. Yeah, I'll have to look at the timing and see what I'm up to. I'll probably tune in to watch the weekend for halftime and... You know, try and catch some of the commercials, I guess. Thankfully, these days, they tend to just put them up online anyway, whether before the game or, like, right after it. So there you go, Mr. King. Marvel trailers are coming. We could... I thought I read something online. Well, we should get at least 1 or 2. I'm guessing... I mean, I'm sure they'll do something WandaVision related just to remind people, I guess. Like, hey, 5 episodes in, 4 to go. Make sure you watch the show. But I would assume we would maybe see a new trailer for... See, why is that stun being reflected? Well, I guess not being reflected off? I don't know. What do you want to call it? Because I've got... Is it literally only the romance synergy? The It's Complicated synergy does not count? Are they really that specific? I know that's what the node said, so you can totally blame me. Where was I? So maybe I'll have to switch that up. Pull out Wolverine and Phoenix. In fact, speaking of Wolverine, let's just use him because of the class advantage. But yeah, so I would assume we'll probably get just something for WandaVision, even though it's already started. I would assume we would get something for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Maybe something new for Black Widow. See how it goes, just because they're still, you know, we'll see. They're still on track to have it open in May. I would assume that's going to get bumped again, but we'll see. I would think not anything for Eternals, just because we haven't even seen a full trailer yet. Or maybe they do a quick spot on TV and they say for the full trailer, go online or something. I don't know. You should watch last night's SNL during the Super Bowl. I might. I did not. I recorded it because I do still have. I'm still a little old school. I still have. I mean, I have a cable box, but you know, it's got a DVR as well. So I recorded last night's SNL with Dan Levy, but I have not watched it. So I will probably watch it at some point today. Yes. Also, Droid, have you seen the profile pics from the Romance Arena events? Both are pretty good, honestly. I have. I'm bummed that you only get to pick one. And I was chatting with Kabam Mike about that, and he confirmed it. I was very disappointed. I was hoping that like they would be in the arena milestones, so like you do 2 of the 4 arenas and you can get both of the pictures. But no, it's in the solo objective, which means yeah, you get the one selector, so you only get one of the 2, the Love Me or Love Me Not. And I'm like, oh, those both look really cool. I want them both. So I don't know what I'm gonna pick. We'll see. I need to do that arena, which I will do sometime the next day or 2. I thought about streaming it, but it's only 500,000 points, so I mean, I might still. That'll essentially be just like one run through, one sitting that I can bang it out in. Torch has romance synergy with Medusa. Yeah, and I looked at that note at the beginning of the run to Mr. King. I was really hoping they weren't that specific, but they are, so that's on me. I might have to... Come on, get a fight in. Or throw a special, I should say, since it's Power Shield. Come on now. Oh, that's still so sweet. Even blocking with no incinerates, that still did over 50%. That's awesome. But yeah, come on, man. Throw some special ones. No. No. Throw a special... There you go. Does some solid damage. Gets the shot going. Gets the nullifies going. Come on, buddy. I believe in you, Doom. But you're not doing a good job. Come on, you got this. Don't stand there and take it. Block or dodge. You know, like a good player. Really? Oh, yeah. Good timing. Good timing there, Doom. There you go. But you didn't get the nullify in time. For the indestructible, I should say. There we go. So proud of you, Doom. So proud of you. Unfortunately, it is. But about that Namor and Sue mentioned in the post, someone in my community said they got degen, but I'm not sure. That's weird. That's why I'm using Mojo, best romance synergy in the game. That's true. I'll throw him in. Like I'll probably keep Wolverine just for the heck of it, or I'll throw in Medusa or something. But yeah, I will bring in Mojo as well, just as a filler. Grab some water here. I will say at times, Auto Fight is more aggressive than I am in terms of intercepting, or at least attempted intercepting. I'm usually not as aggressive with it unless I really need to, you know? So in that way it's nice, but no, usually I'd like to think that I am much better than the Auto Fight. Go. Oh, let's get some Corvus going. In fact, you know, let's turn it off. Let's keep this going, shall we? This should be enough. Nice. Auto Fight has evaded Heimdall's special 2 once, if I remember correctly. I have a hard time evading it. I still do too. I haven't practiced it in a long time. I just tend to bait out the special 1s because, of course, that's all super easy to avoid. But yeah, it's been a while since I've tried to evade the special 2. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, wait, how do I have 2 charges already? More often than not, I forget that Namor has the Avengers tag. Like, I forget that more than I should. I'll put it that way. Auto fight is the key for Colossus versus Realm of Legends for potions. That is true. That is true. That is a good time for auto fight. I mean, again, obviously I'm using it, you know, especially if I'm like working and I don't really want to focus on the game. So if I'm like grinding out easy event quest stuff, or, you know, side quests like this or whatever, then it super comes in handy. Because then I just barely have to pay attention. But, you know, it would be nice if it fought better, so that I could use it a little more often. So we all could use it a little more often, I should put it that way. Technically, the only skill we human have is parrying. Everything else AI does better. That's kind of hard to disagree with. Why don't Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman have a romance synergy? Aren't they married? I was going to say, they have a synergy that... And it does count, right? Yeah? Maybe I'll just throw them in for the heck of it. Ba-boom! Look at this, Corvus intercepts. Yeah, I know, I'm actually trying, right? Because I'm like, well, I can't parry because I don't have the right synergy, because apparently I don't know how to read a node. But so I'm like, okay, well, I actually gonna have to try since I can't parry. So anyway, let's switch that out just because it's legendary and there's really no reason to yeah, there we go. But yeah, so just out of pure curiosity, they should have something, right? Till death do us part. So that's what you're talking about, right? Till death do us part. That counts. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my iPad and not the screen. So thank you for answering the question as I was asking it. It at least says it counts for the arena solo event. Interesting. Yeah, I'll just do oops, Medusa, because I can. And then let's, for the heck of it, let's throw in Omega Red, which actually I've been meaning to do this all stream. I just recorded I finally did the account overview video that's been not delayed, but I've just been putting it off for 2 months now. I meant to do it end of November, beginning of December, when I hit 2 million rating and 11k prestige at basically the same time. So I did a full account overview, and in the middle of it, since item use was still on, I did a thing and took Omega Red to max sig. He was at 160, I believe, and I've had a bunch of generic sig stones sitting around, not sitting around, well, yeah, sitting around since like the Cyber Weekend deals and things like that. So I did it. Super awesome. So yeah, you get since you're here live on the stream, that video will come out either later today or tomorrow. You get that little sneak preview right there. Super duper happy. I still haven't used them yet since, like I said, I literally recorded that right before doing this. So I'm excited, and here we go. Let's test it out on this path. I'll do them against Gwenpool there. That's gonna be so sweet. Nothing else I need to know, right? What's that? Oh, power alternator. Is that the whole path, or does everybody... Looks like it, yeah. Okay, cool. No biggie. But yeah, let's roll. Let's do this legendary, and then, like I said, that's going to do it. I'm not going to really have anything to open. There we go. Hey, look at that. That works. Like it's supposed to. That's the power of love. Not gonna sing it because, you know, probably copyright strike or something. But get that little Back to the Future, get the Huey Lewis in the News going in your head. That is indeed the power of love. See you, droid. I gotta do some work. Yeah, no worries, Grand. No worries. Talk to you later, man, and see you in the Alliance, of course. It keeps on auto-correcting me. No worries. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's get to 10 spores. Come on, baby. 1332 a tick. Holy cow. And that's no suicides or anything. Let's do this. Let it build. Let it build. Just keep you in the corner. Oh, that's so awesome. Ah, I love it. It was a decent jump too. It was those last 40 sig levels. It what was it? It was at like 2100 damage per second, 2200, something like that. I would have to go look at my video. But yeah, even those last 40 levels kicked it up, you know, 300-ish damage per second, and it's just like, oh, so great. A Panda Man 10 in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. How's it going so far? Sweet, sweet teach-in damage. I don't know what I was about to say there. Damage. Oh yeah, power alternator. Ah, I forgot about power alternator already. Get some health back. Go away, incinerate. Go away. Come on, man. More health back. Yeah. This slow ball game here, these change-ups apparently. Jacob Showers in the house. What's going on? Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, hopefully everyone is doing good today. Happy Sunday. I already forgot about the node. Again, not that it's that big of a deal. But since I was building up to a special 3, it's a little annoying. Do a special while I can, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, Panda, got all the heart shards I could think of. This one isn't so bad, but it's tedious. Power alternator is, in my opinion, considerably worse than turtling. I mean, yeah, if I had to pick between the two, yeah, I would definitely take turtling over power alternator for sure. Thankfully, neither are too terrible. So as long as there aren't any like super bad nodes in chapters 2 and 3 down the road, then yeah, this is not bad at all. All right. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the special too. Come on. That. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Literally at the last second. I did not get to throw the special one in time. Ooh, that was tricky. Not expecting to throw a special one right there, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, it's that time already. I'm gonna be close. How many more of these do I have? I can go do some like 4-hour crystals. Because obviously I have no... In fact, I'll do a small stack or something. Might as well do that now, because of course I don't really have any desire to buy an energy refill just to finish this up. Did I already go buy them? I think I did. I totally did. My bad. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. And yeah, of course, Panda, there's still a lot more heart shards to come. There we go. That's more than enough. Particularly from Love is a Battlerealm. It's just that we have to wait until week 3 once you start getting, 100% for first completion, and then, total 100%. That's when we'll really start seeing a lot more shards. I was going to say, let's see if we can do this. See if I can pick up that second charge. There we go. Whew. That is a sweet medium right there. Look at that. Ah, dang it. Ooh, very nice. Evade into a special. Congratulations. There we go. There we go. See, I can win when I actually play well. Kind of glad they're splitting up a week. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. And then again, it's only 3 weeks. And of course, it's a 4-month event. So, or 4-month. It's a 4-week event. So that whole final week, you could totally play catch up as well. Especially if you're, trying to split up the energy. Okay. I'm not terribly worried. Let's do... You know what? For the heck of it, since it's bleed vulnerability, let's have Medusa have some fun. Build this up a little. Oh. Yeah, what is going on today? Oh, dang it, I'm already at the, see if I can still pull this off somehow. Come on, come at me. There we go. That's it, jeez. Come on now. There we go. Now we wait and wait and wait and wait, and she dead. I'm actually going to back out. Let's just go do the second path. And then that way I can just do the 2 paths of the second quest, and then we are done. I'm actually looking forward more to the 6-star shards. Been opening featured, even though I only have 10 6-stars. Figured since I'm not really at the point of ranking them, I'd rather have really good ones rather than a bunch of meh ones. Totally get that, absolutely. Only opened 2 featured, Dormammu and Mr. Fantastic. Ah, dang. I mean, I'm assuming they were both new pulls. So, that's not bad. But I understand that they probably were not the top 2 you were looking for. So, I am sorry to hear that. Okay. Let's get some... There we go. Oh, what? You're not that fast, man. Dang, really? Twice? Am I that slow? There we go. I'm like, am I really that slow that I can't punish his special one? Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, both new. I know the general rule is open basics until you have a built-up roster, but I'm at the point where 5 stars are still pretty central. Oh, no, absolutely. And especially with this pool, this would definitely be the exception to the rule. This 6-star featured pool, I should say. I absolutely don't blame you for that at all, just because there's so many great options in there. So it's certainly worth the gamble, I would say. Thankfully, there's no power alternator on this path, so that makes it much easier. There we go. That's good English. Come on. And yeah, that's not going to count either for Thunderquack. There we go. Not expecting great luck after what happened in December. What did happen in December? Remind me, Panda, because I know I saw some posts from you. That's fine. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was going to be too late on that one, actually. That should do it. That's right. December essentially gave me 2 free 6-stars, Spider-Ham and Terrak, so I see it as ahead of the curve. I feel like I can sacrifice for featured. No, absolutely. Yeah, that's right. I didn't remember the 6-star Terrax, but I remember that 6-star Spider-Ham. So, yeah, congrats again. But no, I hear you. I wouldn't blame you either for not expecting immediate luck. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I've just been on a roll for the most part since November, December-ish, somewhere in there. Just with all the crazy luck I've been having. I do feel like it has absolutely slowed down, though. So I think my streak is pretty much over, if not officially over. Well, whew, all right. Hey, we won. Nice. 2 wars down, 10 to go. 2 wins so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now let's get some Omega Red action going. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting close enough. Let's bait out that special. Let's do this. God, that degen damage is so sweet. Ah, so sweet. So sweet. In other news, used a generic on my Nick. Very nice. Five star, right? 5-star Nick Fury we were talking about. Goes well with my sparkles, but now I don't know who I want to rank 5 next. My current rank 5s are Ghost and Beardo, and my options are Torch, Sparkles, Nick, Warlock, Claire, and Omega. What are you focused on next? Like, I mean, obviously they're all great choices in their own right. But what do you need more? Are you trying to, you know, have stronger Alliance Quest or Alliance War teams, Alliance War defense, specific content that you're working on next? That's interesting. So if they are stunned when that timer expires, then they snap out of the stun. I don't remember if that's in the node or not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I just don't remember if they mentioned that. Let's see. Yeah, if the attacker attempts to stun the defender, the stun is reflected back onto the attacker for 2.5 seconds. This ability will then go into cooldown for 7 seconds before coming back. Interesting. Yeah. So it doesn't mention that, but it does look like if they are stunned, and the ability finishes its cooldown, then they will shrug off the stun. Interesting. Yeah, bleed immune, or the, you know what I mean, extra damage with bleeds. Get you to drop that. Come on. Yeah, just go ahead and get this going. Why not? Too slow. Yeah, screw it. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at that sweet, sweet bleed damage. Oh, that's so sweet. Didn't mean to do that, but who cares? And you did. Yeah, the timer clears a stun, but I don't think it's specified in the node. Took me a couple fights to realize it. Yeah, interesting. I mean, again, it's not a huge deal, but it would have been nice to know that that happens. All right, final level. We'll do a couple of these, just because I know I'll need them. And I can do the harder one. Why not? Probably working towards completing X6, and I'll probably start looking at variants soonish when school clears up. Gotcha. I mean, again, they're all really solid choices. What'd you say? Ghost and Beardo are your current ones. I mean, me personally, I'd probably pick Torch or Warlock. Those would be my top two for no really specific reason, just that they're awesome and they can help clear a lot on their own. Or like Nick and I don't know. Can you only do one right now? Could you do multiples, or could you do multiples soon? Hey, there's turtling. Speak of the devil. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure you knew that, of course, since you've run this already. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Getting there. We are getting there. Dang, slow down. I would think. Oh, could probably do another in about a month. To be honest, I don't even see it as an urgent matter. My roster gets me through what I want right now. Even if I complete Act 6, I don't think I'll be able to rank 3 a 6-star anytime soon. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I would say either Torch or Warlock, especially if, I mean, Warlock, you know, very strong immune champion. I know you talked about 6-star Dormammu, but I'm sure that you'd much rather use a maxed out 5-star Warlock in content and what have you, and that'll take care of immunities if you need it. And then Torch, I mean, Torch is just amazing in terms of damage. So it's hard not to pick him. I love my Torch so much. Power go down a bit. Let's get those. Booyah! I was gonna say, one way or another, that's enough. I was ready to throw the special one if I had to, but I'm like, yeah, no, that's enough. Ah, yeah, see? Yeah, there's the stun. I should have been paying more attention. Yeah, I'm changing my mind. I should have actually absolutely been in the node. Like, they shouldn't shrug it off. And if they are, it should be in the node. I'm just saying. Yeah, just gonna keep rolling with Corvus because of the sweet, sweet damage. Oh, yeah. I can go Mega Red. Switch it up a little bit. Let me see that in a second there, Panda, but it looks like you are heading on out. All right, Dory, thanks for the check. Gonna bounce. Got a couple of school things I want to get done, prepare for. See you later. Oh, no problem, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for coming on by. Certainly appreciate you hanging out. All right. First Psycho Man, and then we just have this second path, and we are done for the day. Anything I need to care about? Running on fumes, blood in the water. Okay. I still haven't really done any of the high-level event quest yet, so don't know how to fight him perfectly. So I'm just going to go for, you know, sheer damage, like I do with Corvus. Close! Oh, so close. Let's give us a try. No, never mind. Gotcha. Like I said, I have not. I've like auto-fought a bunch of like normal and heroic, and that's about it. So wasn't ready to take on those specials, that's for sure. But that's one. Let's do the second path. Chapter completion. And then that'll do it. Like I said, I have nothing to open. I realized I didn't do a weekly opening at all this week. So tomorrow's will be a double. And I will certainly have a few things to open. Some tier 5 CC from last month. At least one 5-star featured. Don't think I'll be able to get to a 6-star featured in time. In terms of the number of shards, but definitely will keep you all posted, of course. Just throw that. It probably won't be enough. It's close, but yeah, it was not enough, but that's fine. Because he did anyway. Almost there. Lots of notifications. Lots of stuff to collect, apparently. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, wow. Well, look at that. 60. I meant to mention that earlier. It was a couple fights ago, I think. But yeah, with those Furies stacking up. 66,000 crit just on that final hit of the special 2. That is nuts. Love those Furies. Love those Furies. And that's only with 2 charges. Almost there. Almost there. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights. Not too shabby. And then, yeah, so I mentioned I've got the account overview video. That should be coming out. I'm probably going to do that later today. I need to do, like I said, that's recorded. I'll probably edit it a little bit to tighten it up. And so that should come out later this afternoon. I need to do the Marvel Insider video for February. So that'll probably come out sometime later tomorrow. And then, like I said, I'll do an opening tomorrow as well. So yeah, should be a nice busy few days of content. Absolutely. Do some more stuff. Like I said, I may stream the arena maybe like after work, Tuesday or something. Again, thankfully you only have to get 500,000 points. So it should, like I said, I could pretty much do it in one sitting. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's do Omega Red. Why not? You know, so I might stream that. We'll see. If not, I still have 3 more of them. So we'll probably stream it at some point this month. Just to do another casual hangout stream. Oh, I did not think he was going to throw it in time. Good job. Good for you. My Sasquatch putting in that work on my allies' defense. Nice. What? That's a 6-star, right? Awakened, rank 2, rank 3. How many kills? How many kills? Don't do it. Thank you. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I thought you would. I saw that out of the corner of my eye as I was finishing the fight. I thought I'd seen you taken into rank 3. Jeez. 37 kills this war. Holy crap! All right, no jabs there. Gotta give you props for that. Damn, 37 kills in one war. That's awesome. Oop, no, that's right. Still learning the specials. Like I said, haven't done any difficult event quest, we'll say, just yet. So I'll get there. All right, let's see. Okay, so that first hit. Oh, I got it. That first hit is more up close and personal. So if you're far enough away, it's not going to bother you. Oop, I thought I hit the special button. But he did. He did, which means I'm done. There we go. Love is Battlerealm. 4-1. Chapter 1. 100%. All 4 difficulties. 1,000 shards there. I don't know. I don't know if I can get 3,500 6-star shards for tomorrow's opening. We'll see. I mean, I could open a bunch of 5 stars, but I'm not really going to do it just yet. I did grab the one, whatchamacallit, the cheapy featured, the 5-star featured, when the sigil reset this past week. I don't know. I mean, oh yeah, I did see there's some sort of dealer, something that popped up at an hour and a half ago. Oh, a legendary focus bundle. Interesting. Choose a randomized for a 5-star champion in your chosen class. Guarantees a 4-star, but yeah, it's still a legendary, so yeah. Meh. I mean, I could do the trade-in, of course. That's 1,500 shards right there, but I would still need another 2,000, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that is Chapter 1. That is done. So a good, solid start right there. As you saw, pretty straightforward. Not too bad. 2 chapters to go. 2 weeks ahead. This Wednesday and then the Wednesday afterwards. So definitely going to stream both of those as well. For now, though, that'll do it. I think that's going to wrap it up for the stream. Like I said, nothing really to open up. The juicy rewards don't come until week 3 when you can start getting the completion and exploration rewards. So, yeah, nothing major to open right now. I still have to do this week's arena, as I mentioned. So as you can see, I've only got 7,600 shards, but I wanted to save those up for a big opening towards the end of the month anyway. So that's all I got. Like I said, nothing else to open, nothing else I want to work on right now. So that'll do it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Hope you're having a good Sunday, or you have a good rest of your Sunday, I should say. Like I said, be on the lookout for the account overview video coming later today. Weekly opening coming in tomorrow. Marvel Insider, maybe another arena stream. Lots of stuff coming up the next couple of days. So yeah, if you're hanging out at the end here and you're still not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure to ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you get notified of all of this stuff coming up. And that'll do it. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you are going to watch that, if you're interested. We'll keep an eye out for any Marvel trailers. Hopefully we got some good stuff coming. And that's it. So yeah, thanks, everybody. Take care. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.